When he left this world, he learned why souls choose Earth. Today's story is told through the lens of a friend who had a profound near-death experience. It takes us beyond our earthly existence into realms where souls journey through a bright tunnel of light and engage in enlightening conversations with celestial beings about the purpose of their time on Earth. This extraordinary journey was introduced to him by an acquaintance who noticed striking similarities between his own NDE and the stories shared on this platform. As he explored the content she shared and delved into others, it was like having his lifelong quest for understanding suddenly validated. For years, he had tried to dismiss his own experience, believing it was merely a dream, a secret he rarely shared with anyone except for a trusted few, including the person who introduced him to these eye-opening accounts. His NDE unfolded shortly after his 30th birthday, just after the passing of his mother. Being without close family, he took on the solemn responsibility of arranging her funeral by himself. The stress it brought was unexpected. Raised as an only child by his mother, a practice considered taboo at the time, her journey was one of relentless determination. Even her own parents had suggested giving him up for adoption. Nevertheless, she defied that fate, gave birth to him, and worked tirelessly as a waitress to provide for both of them. By the time he reached 28, she was diagnosed with cancer, and by his 30th year, she had passed away. The day of her funeral arrangements had been all-consuming, and the night found him in bed, struggling with both financial worries and profound grief. As he lay there, tears soaking the sheets, exhaustion overcame him, and he drifted into a deep sleep. However, his awakening was abrupt, accompanied by severe chest pain. Desperation led him to the medicine cabinet in the bathroom, but he collapsed on the way back to bed. Yet, as consciousness slipped away, he found himself floating above his lifeless body. A strange detachment came over him. The physical form below held no attraction, its impermanence evident. Then, an extraordinary sight appeared, a tunnel, a transcendent passageway, materialized above the bathroom doorway, drawing him in. Driven by an irresistible force, he moved forward, joining others who resembled radiant orbs, all pulled inexorably toward a distant, brilliant light. In that profound moment, the mysteries of the universe unfolded before him. An advanced understanding of mathematics, science, and history flooded his awareness. The radiant light, his true origin, extended its radiant embrace. He shed all negativity and suffering, replaced by an overwhelming love, a boundless affection. It expanded as he approached the source, a source not constrained by mere beginnings but encompassing eternity and infinity, transcending the constraints of time. In this place, time lost its significance entirely. Time, as we know it, is a human-made concept, limited to our earthly existence, where we are bound by finite mortality. As he drew closer to the radiant brilliance, he felt a profound connection with it, allowing his boundless essence to merge with this radiant force. It was in this moment that he sensed the presence of countless other radiant orbs, all engaged in the same transcendent union. Suddenly, and without warning, he was drawn away from the brilliance, finding himself in an expansive white space without clear boundaries, doors, or windows. Here, the conventional passage of time had no effect, and hunger and thirst didn't bother him. His focus shifted to intricate mathematical calculations, a quest to unravel the mysteries of the universe. Amidst this deep contemplation, a towering angelic figure appeared, standing nearly 9 feet tall. The angel had broad shoulders and wore a flowing white robe, secured at the waist by a gleaming golden belt. The angel greeted him with a warm smile and asked, "You again?" What did the celestial being mean by "you again"? The angel revealed that he had been in this ethereal realm before and had chosen to return to Earth. His memory had been erased upon his initial departure from Earth, a choice often made by souls starting their earthly journey. Earth was the crucible of existence, the most challenging dimension, and upon returning, souls could decide whether to keep or relinquish memories of this realm. Baffled, he asked the angel, "Why did I decide to come back?" The angel's smile deepened, and the reply was simple. "You must have had your reasons." Perhaps he felt an unfulfilled purpose on Earth or was drawn back by the magnetic pull of loved ones. Whatever the motivation, he had made a choice with profound consequences. As the angel spoke, he gained a heightened understanding of life, death, and the cosmos. His time in the white expanse had expanded his consciousness, offering a new perspective on the world. While he still yearned to reunite with the radiant source, he knew he had chosen a unique path. The angel emphasized the importance of free will, highlighting that the decision to journey and its purpose rested solely with him. No soul was forced to leave the afterlife, but the angel couldn't explain why he chose to return to Earth, except to reveal that he had made this choice twice before. Confused, he expressed his bewilderment, asking how he could make such a decision without understanding his initial choice. In response, the angel presented a contract, an agreement he had made before his earthly journey. Within its sacred text were the objectives he had set for himself during his time on Earth. As he read the contract, memories of his request to leave for Earth and his subsequent desire to return began to resurface. He had chosen to return because he believed that preserving the memory of his true home would help him achieve his earthly goals. It was like a warrior willingly embracing the challenges of battle, a sense of duty compelling him to face life's toughest trials. As the realization dawned upon him, he felt compelled to embark on a new journey, one where the memories of home remained undisturbed. Waking up on the floor, he had a strange sensation and feeling of not quite fitting into his own skin. The chest pains that had tormented him were gone, replaced by a deep and consuming grief that overshadowed even his longing for his mother's comforting presence. His soul yearned for something beyond the ordinary, a light in the darkness. He descended into a deep despair, a pit of sorrow that seemed endless. Eating and sleeping became foreign concepts, and daily tasks felt nearly impossible. Gradually, the cloud of depression began to lift, but doubt remained, lingering like a persistent mist. Was what he had experienced real? Over the years, he shared his story with friends, eager to hear their reactions. Some dismissed it as a mere dream, while others thought that his fall had caused hallucinations. Only one confidant believed it was a near-death experience, an idea he initially doubted. Yet now he stands convinced that the vision was real. It brings him comfort, knowing his mother has moved on to a place of incredible beauty that awaits everyone. Although he yearns for a life review like the one he glimpsed, he keeps the details of his self-assigned life tasks private, protecting them from the judgment of others. His memories of the angelic conversation may be imperfect, as time can alter our perceptions. He expresses his gratitude for the chance to share his near-death experience here. He asks that everyone approaches his story with respect, refraining from dismissive remarks or disrespectful language. If you view it as a mere dream, your perspective is valid. Let's avoid undermining the experience by imposing rigid beliefs. Thank you for allowing him to share this moment with you. Your viewership is appreciated. Please consider showing your support by liking and subscribing. Until next time, stay blessed.